So, with the end of Naruto a few years ago, they stated that a spinoff was coming, and I was hyped. I was over there like, hey, we gotta get another Naruto. And I thought, it was gonna be really good. But no, it wasn't. It was not. It was not good. They give us Boruto. Yeah. I don't know either. The anime debuted April 5th, 2017, and going into it, I had very high hopes, and I was thinking it was maybe going to be a good show. No, it's not. Still not good at all. Nope. It's trash. Anime in the start seemed like a slice of life anime, more than what Naruto actually was. And like within Naruto's first 10 episodes, I see some action. I seen them throw hands with Kakashi. Seen them, throw hands with, the little dudes with the demon claws. I forgot who they were or what they was with, but it's gonna be on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you see it. You good? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna get back. Okay. Boy, if you don't Boruto, bro. The first 10 episodes of Boruto, bro, the kids were scared of getting cooties, bro. It didn't even give me that rush like Naruto did. And, I mean, they had some fights, but they fought Shino. Who the fuck? But, once I watched those long and treacherous episodes, I was just done, and I was like, bro, I don't even want to watch it no more, bro. I'm like, get it out. Throw it. I threw it off the mountain. And I was like, let it go. And, fade into the abyss where no anime can ever return, okay? But a few years later, a friend recommended to me to read the manga, and I usually don't read manga, but when I say this manga was actually fire, I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, it was actually some gas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was some heat, bro. It was some heat. And then with manga, it only got filler. None. And the pacing of the manga is also like very steady, and I'm 49 chapters in, the Leaf Village about to crumble. I'm over like, oh shit, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm over looking like, boy, so what y'all gonna do? Like, feel me? And all this stuff going on, bro. And so, like, it's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot. And I just want everybody else to experience it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna explain to you why I feel like you should experience it. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys join the Taco Squad by hitting that sub button. And don't forget to turn on bell notifications. With that being said, let's dive into it. The story of Boruto starts off with us showcasing our new protagonist, Boruto. Well, but you probably already knew that. Okay, which is the son of the Hokage Naruto Uzumaki. Okay. You probably knew that too. Okay, how about I just tell you things that you probably don't know? Alright, cool. Boruto, however, feels some sort of neglect from his father because he's always busy with being the Hokage of the village. Now, Boruto kind of being okay, I'm just gonna say it like that. Because honestly, bro, we seen Naruto come up from nothing, bro. We see him train day in and day out. We see him grind, you feel me? We see him fight high level shinobi, okay? We see him throw hands with the Akatsuki, okay? We see him throw hands with his boy, okay? To get him to act right, you feel what I'm saying? And I just think, Boruto, you kind of just, your dad is trying to put on for his city. You feel me? Trying to put on for the village of Konoha, okay? And you kind of just cramping the style. So I'm gonna need you to pipe down. Now this is where the GOAT, the lone survivor, and the impeccable, immaculate Sasuke Uchiha returns to the village to warn everybody about two very strong enemies coming. Now Boruto meets with Sasuke and asks him to train him so he can surpass his father and show off his skills in the Chunin exams that was coming up. Now I can respect that because Boruto, you trying to show your pops that you got hands too, so you can, you know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that. Sasuke agrees as long as he can master the Rasengan. Boruto does master the Rasengan and he's ready to whoop some ass in Chunin exams, okay? That boy mastered the Rasengan, he's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the little palm joint. Y'all guys probably seen it. Like when it disappears, the vanishing Rasengan. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, you should watch the Boruto movie. It came out a couple years ago. But I just want to stop right here because I want to take a minute and say that I don't want to spoil the manga or the show for you guys entirely. So I'm just gonna pick up on like a few key things here and there, but you know, I probably am going to end up spoiling some stuff for you guys, so I'm gonna have like a little spoiler alert pop up on the screen, you know, so you can see it. But you know, I just thought it was necessary for me to give you guys like the beginning part of the story, which I mean wasn't a lot of spoilers, but you know, I just thought you should let you know. Okay, we're gonna get right back into it. Cool. Moving on to the characters in Boruto, I feel even though some of them are explained well, the anime did an especially good job explaining the characters in the first few episodes, actually. But that's the only good thing y'all did do. I didn't forget. As the story goes on, I feel some of the new generation students lose depth if you aren't Boruto, Sarada, Mitsuki, or maybe Shikida. A lot of the new generation students, I feel, are just immature versions of their parents, and I feel like they aren't their own person. But as the story progresses, some characters just become irrelevant entirely, which I'm cool with, because honestly, where the manga is now, I don't even care about them. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. I'm sorry, Unijin. But all I can say is that Boruto Squad has some good character development where Boruto and his father begins to bond. You know, Sarada and her father become close as well. Why does all the main characters have daddy issues anyway? It's kind of funny. Anyway, and then you got Mitsuki, the kid who left his father Orochimaru to find his identity. Yo, who wrote this? But as for the best character to come into play, the person that changed the dynamic of the story instantly and becoming one of my favorite characters, because you know he be too saucy. You know how to f with my boy Kawaki. Okay, you feel me? Hey, that's my dog for real. Now, if you don't know who this is, you've seen him before in the first episode of Boruto when the Elite Village was a mess and Boruto was looking around like, oh my god, like what we finna do? Like, yo, dude trying to smoke us out, you feel me? But you know, just based on the introduction to Kawaii and how they introduced him, how he came out, they showed off his powers, bro, dude was really just hard. Like, it was a hard flex for me. And I'm not talking about the introduction in the anime, I'm talking about introduction in the manga, just so you guys know. But yeah, and then when it got to his backstory, bro, oh my god, which I can't even really get into because spoilers, but you know, I'm just saying this, you know, it's a phenomenal character design, how they made him and how they made him impact the story. You feel what I'm saying? As for Naruto, his personality doesn't really change except for the fact he's much older and wiser now, I guess you could say. He's not the same knuckleheaded ninja he always was before, which is cool, but you know, he still has to protect his people and his village. Sasuke, however, becomes more of a stable unit for the Leaf, and he's willing to die for his village and his family. He begins to show more compassion towards Sarada and Sokka. I'm sorry, Sokka. Nah, I don't even want to say your name. I hate you a lot, like a lot. But Sasuke definitely has become more open with his heart and feelings towards others than he did when he was younger. Now this is the main part, you feel me? This is the action-packed, ninjutsu throwing, gang sign weaving that everybody wants to see, even though it's not animated. It's pretty fire though. Now, a lot of the fights that are good take place later in the manga, and I don't want to spoil too much because I would like for you to read it and figure it out on your own, but Boruto versus Boruto is some fuego, okay? Like, do you hear me, bro? Like, look at this man. Look at him. He was like, he'll slap your mama, your son, and your grandma, and did not even think about it. Like, then the words he say when he transformed, he was like, don't get cocky, you inferior creature. Like, he didn't even have to go that hard on my mans like that, bruh. But Boro was definitely whooping their ass pretty bad. Like he was definitely going in. I guess it was pretty necessary. Yeah, Boruto, let that Pillsbury Doughboy, Bill Body ass boy have it, Boruto. Yes. And I feel as if some of the fights, like when Boruto fought Shojiji, was just kind of meh. Like, it could have been better, but it really only took one good Rasengan to do him, man. Like, it wasn't the worst fight I've seen in this series. Like, there's some other ones that should not be named. Shino. You know, the powers of Shojiji were cool. I just feel like it wasn't the right character for it. You know what I mean? I feel like they could have gave it to somebody more intimidating to like have such a cool power, because the power was to eat their brains and you get their like power and ninjutsu and everything like that. But they gave it to Tubby. They gave it to him. The impact of the fight, however, was very good. You know, I gave us a general idea of what was about to come up in the next couple of chapters, but just the fight itself, it wasn't that good. You know, I'm sorry to say that. So now I know you guys are probably like, Exotic, I still don't know if I should read the Boruto manga. It still seems lame. Well, all I'm saying is I'll just kidnap you from your family, tie you up and force you to read the manga. No, all jokes aside though, I would definitely recommend you guys read the Boruto manga. It becomes very story driven as the series goes on, and you know, the first few chapters aren't too bad you to get through, but you know, once you get around to, I say, chapter 16, that's where things start to become more dark and story heavy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. This is the first video on the channel, so make sure you guys leave a like and a comment to let me know if you guys are picking up the Boruto manga or show. Doesn't matter, either feedback is fine. And also make sure you guys join the Taka gang by hitting the sub button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.